And welcome along to Forever United TV. It's match day, Nottingham Forest against Manchester United. This is a huge game yet again for Ten Hag. Can we make it 2 wins on the bounce with our new owners, our new sporting controllers, let's call them, looking down upon Ten Hag? We had a great start against Aston Villa. It couldn't have gone any better, really. We showed character, we showed fight, we got goals, great atmosphere. So David Brailsford in the stands, and yes, it all worked out well. But like we said after that game, it only counts if we actually back it up with the next game, another win against Nottingham Forest, who are in good form and good shape now. Unlucky in that game against Bournemouth. Then they walked through Newcastle, and now it's Manchester United. Off the back of 5 straight defeats against the Reds, have Nuno Espirito Santo's side got what it takes this time? Let's hope not, everyone. But yes, welcome along, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It has been a busy day already, hasn't it? I mean, if you guys didn't tune in, where was you really on? You should have been watching as we were out live at Old Trafford. Quite a few of you did, actually, to be honest. So thank you very much. All contributes to going well on the channel. And obviously today, a massive thank you, because today we have just gone across the 34,000 subscriber mark. So massive congratulations to everyone. This is all down to you guys. We put the content out there, but without your commitment, without your input into the channel, it counts for absolutely nothing. So thank you very much. And yes, we move on. Next target. We're only what are we now? 26 away from the 50k mark. That is happening next year. I'm telling you right now. We are going to hit that. We're going to hit that 50k mark, and then we're looking at that silver play button. We're getting that trophy. It is coming, I'm telling you, everyone. But yes, hello everyone in the chat. Hope you've had a good day so far. Football results have been a bit wild, haven't they? I'm just going to double check because there was a lot of late games going on. So let's just have a quick nosy over how the results all ended up. Interesting ones all around, really. Villa with injury time winner. That would have been good for us if Villa dropped down even further. But yeah, 3-2. I'm just going to check who got that goal now there. Injury time, 89th minute penalty for Douglas Luiz. Well into injury time there right now for Villa. Burnley down to 10 men. Give him credit, I didn't give him a chance in that game today. Luton unlucky against Chelsea as well. Palace smashing Brentford. City obviously walking over Sheffield United. Another boring game. Who wants to watch City? God, it's just dross, isn't it? It is so dull to watch, that team. And obviously, Wolves smashing Everton, and now it's us. It's our turn. Can Manchester United add to what has been a pretty eventful day all around so far? Plenty of goals. Have United got goals? Well, we don't know, is the question. We'd have thought, with everything that happened in the last game, all the good that was in that second half, the link up between Rashford, Garnacho, Højlund, we're looking forward to them three going at it again against Nottingham Forest today, and boom, no, because Højlund is now ill, and another one out of the door. I tweeted out earlier on, basically saying, can someone just go down to Carrington and disinfect the place, please? What is it with all these illnesses right now? Ten Hag still won't let us know what's wrong with Martial. He's been out ill for 3 weeks. God knows what's wrong with him. Now Højlund's ill. We've had Luke Shaw who's been ill. We've had Rafael Varane who's been ill. I don't think there's one player in this squad that hasn't been ill. Obviously, you've got concrete stomach Bruno, who's never missing. You'd literally have to be chopping one leg off for Bruno to be out of the team. But honestly, right now, I'm looking at this and I'm going, it's just massively frustrating. It's frustrating for us. It's got to be frustrating for Ten Hag as well, not being able to pick your winning side again. It pretty much is everyone that was in that team apart from Højlund, and Anthony has come in to replace him. So I'll go through United's team now, and then we'll get into the Nottingham Forest one. So United line up, if everyone hasn't seen it yet, with Onana in goal, a back four of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Rafael Varane, Johnny Evans and Diogo Dalot across the back four. In the middle, we've got Kobe Mainoo, Christian Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes, who is sat just behind Marcus Rashford today, who is our number 9, with Garnacho on the left again and Anthony on the right-hand side. I'll switch Garnacho and Anthony and see what happens. You never know, but then again, you look at that, you've lost all height, you've lost all threat in the air. It's no real point in going direct. United are going to have to be clever, sharp, quick, and move the ball into transition very, very quickly today to get any joy, because Rashford's not going to get us an header. I don't think Garnacho is. Anthony's definitely not going to win as a header or score a goal from a header. We were probably one of the smallest teams we've ever lined up with in this game today. So, yeah, you've got to look at that and go, that's a disadvantage a little bit. Obviously, we've got McTominay on the bench who can add a bit of height and a bit of difference later on, hopefully, where we should be, like we've said. So, I mean, guys have put it in the chat earlier on. Are you excited about the team? Are you disappointed that Højlund's out? I mean, after scoring his first goal, you'd have been bouncing, wouldn't you, to get on the pitch again? Just get me back out there and let me get another shot at this. That's what it was. And, yeah. Oh, God. I can see Anfield Agendas in the chat there. How are you doing, Craig? Hello, everyone. How was my favourite Mancunian today? I was excited, and then I seen Højlund was out ill, mate, and I thought another Demick. But, yeah, just disappointed that we can't see that team that played against Villa. Near enough to a man apart from Højlund being out and Anthony coming in, but yeah, I just wanted him to carry on where he left off. I thought, you know what, this is perfect opportunity now to go out again and just follow it up. Now you've always got that worry that you don't know how he's going to come back. You don't know if he's going to come back firing again after having a week off. And it's like stop-start now, isn't it? There's no games for big spells, and when you score a goal, you just want to be out again a few days later playing again, don't you? You just want to be at it. But no, it's not there. It's not happened. And we have to hope that Messrs Anthony, Rashford and Garnacho can hold our end up in terms of goals. Well, Garnacho we're happy with, aren't we? Garnacho, we know he's got something. We know he's got that X factor. And he is going to bring that to us for us today, hopefully. Anthony brings work rate. Is he going to give us an end product today? That's the big question. And Rashford is number 9. Well, I don't know which Rashford's going to turn up as a number 9. He's not going to have to work as hard. He is going to have to lead that press, though, so we'll see with that. Past that, the midfield takes care of itself, and the defence I've not got an issue with. Obviously, I would have liked Luke Shaw in instead of Dalot. I'm happy with Wan-Bissaka playing. Raphael Varane and Evans, our best partnership so far this season, so it can't be too upset with what's going on there. Can't be too disgruntled with what the rest of the team is without Højlund, but yeah, it's just that little bit of a sour note, isn't it? Hello, Adam. Happy holidays. Do you think Rashford will do well today as a striker? VP asks. I'm not too sure. We will see. We will see. It's going to be a tough one. I think... is he battle-hardened enough to hold that line for us today? Because it's going to be a physical one today, I think. I think they are coming for us early doors in this game, but I don't think they're going to hold back in the tackle. I think it's going to be fast. I think it's going to be physical, and I just hope I hope he's up for the fight. I really do. If he gets his nose in early, then we've got a dangerous Rashford today. Mark, LFC UK. Today is top of the league, 5 viewers to viewers 2. I think us, United Fan TV, you could finally beat the viewers Anfield Agenda. Yes, we have a prediction league, and we have smashed it today. So yeah, me, Craig and Ben have absolutely killed the results today in our prediction league, and we are coming back strong. Ooh, Ryan H says, big up Adam, fellow Mank. Who's your player to watch today? I'm going to be watching Anthony. I feel like he needs to turn something on today. Otherwise, I don't think we'll be seeing him again. I really don't. With the amount of games that we've got, and not much... To be honest, the way that Ten Hag plays it, he's not going to have much opportunity to change it. So I think Anthony needs to take this opportunity today. I'm watching him today. I think that's what it is. Everyone, do give the video a like, please. We're on 70 already. Let's get to the 100 mark before we start the game today. That would be a nice start. We're going for the 400 mark today in the stream, guys. I don't care. We need to make 400 likes today on the whole watch-along. And don't forget, later on, straight after the game, we've got Jay coming back on to give his verdict on the game. However this game goes, you know what's coming with Jay. You're going to get brutal honesty and nothing else. So it's worth staying around just to watch that reaction. And of course, if you are a member, and this is your last chance to become a member, if you drop down and press the join button, you can still be in the draw, which is in the prediction show, which is in the reaction show today after this game. All members have got an opportunity to win the third kit, the 1988 third kit. That is going to be the giveaway to all members. Yes, so what you do, if you become a member and you go down into the community section on the channel, then you can see all the information. So I was just getting messages through at the same time there. Sorry guys, put me off a little bit. You can see the instructions of how to enter the competition, and just follow what that says and you're in. I will see it all. I'm going to be doing the draw live in the reaction show with Jay straight after the watch along. So if you want to become a member and be in that draw with an opportunity to win that third kit, do you know what, actually, just for making 34,000 today, I'm going to give away 2 shirts. One will be a mystery shirt that you don't know what you're going to get until it arrives at your door, and one will be that third kit that I've promised. So there's a second and a third prize. I'm going to throw in, because you guys have been amazing, I'm going to throw in another mystery shirt, and the Mystery United shirt. It will be a retro. It will be from a yesteryear. So yeah, do check out that one, guys. Mark Lamont says, hello mate, spoke to your dad yesterday at the Pines. Hope you're doing well, mates. Are you confident about the game? Hope my dad's good. I've not seen him this week much. Christmas Day, Boxing Day it was, yes. But yeah, hope you all had a great Christmas. This is probably, what now, the last game of the year, last watch along of 2024. Everything now looks ahead towards the nitty gritty, the squeaky bum time. That's what's coming up next, and obviously we want Manchester United to be going into the new year in a bit of good form. So yeah, let's get behind the boys today. Hopefully they can do it. I really do hope that they've got it in them today, that they can actually turn that performance from the second half against Aston Villa into a little bit of momentum, into a bit of form. Use it, harness it, take it into the next game, and blow Forest away. I do think it's going to be too tough to actually do that, as in blow Forest away, but a win today would be massive for United. It really, really would be massive for United, and hopefully the boys, like I said, hopefully they've got it in them, and we can get the 3 points. It makes such a difference to us if we do get the 3 points today. Then we're looking at this and going forward, like closing in on the likes of Spurs, on the likes of City and Aston Villa, and with these big games coming up, you've just got to look at it and go, yeah, you know what, we can actually make this top 4. But you know what, I would lose a lot of hope of making the top 4 today if we didn't win, because it would be the 3rd time in a month where Manchester United have gone and got a good result and then followed it up with a crap one. It'll be the 3rd time. So for me, I look at this and I go, this is massive for that reason today, if anything on its own. So let's hope that the boys can actually do it, actually come away from a good one for a change, and then nail down a little bit of form. Straight away, we have Modmark, who is now a member and in the draw for the United shirts. Cheers for that donation on his Tiger. Obviously, that is a sign that we have made the 100 like mark already, which is brilliant stuff, even before the game has even kicked off. I'm loving that. Thank you very much, everyone. It's excellent, and loving every single contribution to the channel. It's got us to where we are now very quickly, and I really appreciate that, because to be at 34,000, we started the channel back up properly again around about the start of October. So just about coming up in the next couple of weeks into like 3 months worth of being back, and we're already closing in on 11,000 new subscribers already to the channel. It has been an absolute whirlwind of a start, guys, and that is all down to you. All your comments, your likes, subscribers, members, everything like that all helps and pushes the channel forward. So yes, I really appreciate it, and hopefully we can continue this form going in. I'm sure if we can stay in form, United can stay in form. I suppose we better look at our opponents then, shall we? Nottingham Forest, the new Forest, as they say. We had Dor on at the channel last night. He was talking about the uplift since Nuno has come in. They were unlucky against Bournemouth, obviously. 3-2. That red card that wasn't for Bowley. That's just the way it works, isn't it? It's just the way it works. Unfortunately for them, it didn't go their way that day, but it did against Newcastle, and the team lines up for them with Matt Turner in goal. Montiel, Niakate, Murillo and Aina across the back. Midfield, two of Danilo and Yates. In front of them, Dominguez. Out wide on the left, Anthony Elanga. Right-hand side, Morgan Gibbs-White. And up front, the hat-trick hero from the Newcastle game, Chris Wood. Now, looking at that, I'm feeling Chris Wood, Gibbs-White on one side, Elanga on the other. Pace, speed, crosses into the box. How important is today's game for our fullbacks? Dalot and Wan-Bissaka have got their hands full. I fancy Wan-Bissaka against Elanga, I do. I think we've got a good chance there. Dalot against Gibbs-White. Dalot needs a mega game. He really does. He had a good game against Villa. He needs to back that up again because Gibbs-White is going to be... You know what he's like. You know how Gibbs-White is. He's a little wind-up merchant as well. Any sort of petulance, he's going to be all over. It will rile up the crowd. The atmosphere today is going to be immense in the City Ground. I can guarantee it. We've got Graham, who's there as well. He's going to be sending me some clips. Kaz says, am I going to be calm today? I'm just going to tell you out right now and just spoiler. No, I'm not. Unless United actually calm my nerves with the way they play and just prove to me that they have got it in them to take this today. To actually be that team that I know that they can be, that I've been hoping they can show me all season. They need to perform today and they need to be absolutely on it. From the start, no messing. Okay, and I've been asked again. Honestly, Kaz, needs so much explanation and so many things. It's ridiculous. How can you enter into the competition? I did say it quite clearly that if you are a member, then you just have to go onto the community post, follow the instructions on that community post, and that is it. That is it. All you have to do, you have to obviously be a member first, which you can do by pressing the join button or dropping down into the description. There's a link there to do that. And then go onto the community section of my YouTube page. It's all laid out there. What you have to do, you just have to write the message in. And the message would be, I'm in. That's it. It's all explained. Then later on in the reaction show with Jay, we will announce the winner and the runner-up because we're going to do two. We're going to do two. So that's all thanks to the Kitman as well. Brilliant contribution from him and helping us out in giving something back from the channel, which is what it's all about. Let's get into some of your comments. Where are you worried today, guys? What are you thinking is the main concern for United? Let's just check what you're saying. Where are we at? Angry Adam, let's go, says T. Don't worry, Adam. I'm in the house. Come on, United. Sat's in there, so all calm. Peter Reds. Actually, Adam robbed Martial of his stream outside Old Trafford. Not sure what you meant, but what do you mean by that, actually? Let me know. I entered, just checked. Yeah, do. Anyone I can see popping up in green right now who's a member, make sure you do go across to the community post. Stream. Right, okay, now I get it, Pete. Sorry. Yep. The glove. Obviously, yep, I know. Martial and his gloves. It would have been definitely a glove day for Martial today, wouldn't it? Kazzy's saying I'm not getting any coffee. If I take that tone. Oh, I've been told. Huggy bye with the first super chat of the day. Cheers very much. Come on, United. United, come on. Not long till kickoff now. What? Just under 10 minutes, guys. I'm just refreshing my page at the moment. Yeah, this is... It's always an exciting game, Forest and United. Even in the early years of the Premier League, it was always one you looked out for. Forest were actually challenging early days. Stan Collymore, Brian Roy, Sheringham. Oh, they had some good players. Some very good players. And they were always up there. It's a shame that they fell away and were gone for nearly 2 decades. So, yeah, it's good to have them back. It's quite nervy going to the City Ground, even though we are confident and we've won there twice last season already. It still is a very, very, very hostile, difficult atmosphere to handle, sort of cauldron of a football ground, an old school Premier League football ground. So, yeah, it is going to be electric today, and United need to be ready for it. Downtown Vegas, I finally figured it out to get a chance to win that kit. There you go, mate. Easy stuff. Jens says, Erik Ten Hag out before New Year. Come on, Jens. Not quite. If he gets the win today, he's in for the long haul. It really is. Anfield Agenda, 1-11 for Garnacho and Wood to both score. Ouch! Now, that is a bit of a big up from Craig there. Get onto that one, people, because that is worth a little dabble, that. That has got to be worth putting a fiver on, surely. Wood and Garnacho to both score 11-1. I'd be all over that. I would. I'm concentrating on my screens. I'm not switching off to a gambling site at all or anything like that. But guys, yeah, if you have got an inkling or you wanted to have a little go at something, I think that one definitely there, odds-wise, is 100% worth a go. 100%. You're looking at the table right now and you see how important this game also is for Forest. 17 points, 2 places out of the relegation zone. Luton, in fact, if they'd have won today, would have been ahead of Nottingham Forest, which tells you how close Forest are to the bottom. That win against Newcastle has been huge for Nottingham Forest and Espirito Santo, but we cannot be thinking about that. We cannot let them play their game. We cannot let them use their momentum in this game. We need to be on top of Forest and what they're bringing. Stay solid, stay calm. No mistakes early doors. Move on from there. I think we've got enough in this team and enough on the bench. Ahmad, by the way, on the bench, that's an interesting one. His first appearance of the season. I think the first game of the pre-season tour, Ahmad got injured against Arsenal. We've not seen him since. He had a bad ankle injury. He's now back. So good to see him if he does get the chance to come on. Palestri's there. Hannibal's there. Donny van der Beek's there. 4 academy players for United on the bench, as well as Marcus Rashford on the pitch today. So that's all good, and we keep going. But yeah, there we go. Anyone who's asking how to join the membership, yes, the membership is a paid fee every single month. It's completely up to everyone. If you don't want to do it, that is totally fine. Just being here, watching, subscribing, that's enough for me. Well, just to give something back to them people who have contributed over these last 3 months, we've got 2 shirts to give away. You have to just press the join button, which is just below the screen, below me, and just follow the options there. As London 1965-7 has joined, welcome to the Members Club, my friend. Good to see you in, and make sure you do jump onto that community post to enter to give you your chance later on in the reaction show. So yes, not long till kickoff, guys. Some 5 minutes now. We'll sink in. Make sure everything is right. Obviously, you'd have to just follow me for this one. We've got no Ben along today. Ben is taking a nice earned break. He's going over to Eastern Europe with his wife this week. So hopefully, Ben, you're having a good time. If you're having a chance to watch it, hope you're having fun with the family. A much earned break for our man Ben. And he doesn't have to deal with the stress of dealing with me today and what I'm going to bring. Well, Manchester United destroy me slowly, as they always do. Do you know what? Even in the Fergie years, I've got to admit, I was a bit of an idiot as well then. It was, I can't help it. You just get too involved, don't you? Too involved, and you just get taken over by everything that is Manchester United and your team. Good to see James in the chat. How you doing, James? Tough game, new manager. Fans right up for it. Rasmus is a miss. Rashford going to have to try and hold the ball up. Enjoy the game, mate. You too, mate. It is going to be a tough one. It is. I think if we had Rasmus in, I'd feel a lot more confident than what I feel right now. I'm just really intrigued to see how this goes down today with Rashford up front. This is a big one for him. This is a massive one for him. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully, like James said, he is going to be able to hold the ball up. Is he going to be playing on the shoulder, that type? Is he going to try and be the hold-up player? How do I get in on this first half coffee deal with Kaz? Says James. I think Kaz has actually set herself up here. The expectation levels are at an all-time high now. I think they're going to start adding some flavour to these coffee orders soon, Kaz, if you don't watch it. Adam, the outcome of this match depends on which Rashford turns up. Rashford v Villa, Rashford v Newcastle. I totally agree with that, Dobet. That is 100% what everyone is looking for in this game. If Rashford was on the wing, I don't think any spotlight would be on him. Obviously, effort-wise, we want to see more from Marcus Rashford. But we do need to see a little bit of character today. He needs to lead that line. He is one of the most, if not the most experienced Manchester United player out there today. Going off how many games he's played, how long he's been at the club. He needs to lead that line. He needs to lead this team. Him and Bruno Fernandes, I feel, are key for everything that is good in Manchester United today. Obviously, Garnacho is that diamond in the rough right now for us, and that one leading light for our future. But you got to look at the main stage. You got to look at the old guard. And today, Rashford and Bruno, I think, have to be on it. I think Eriksen will have a good game. Interesting to see how Kobe Mainoo does in that midfield again. Can we see a bit more of that consistency that he's bringing? And you know what? I think the younger players are quite infectious at the moment. I think they're carrying the team in a way. I think some of the senior players need to start catching up with the performances of the younger players because they have fallen way behind. Teams are walking out onto the pitch. Rashford's got his gloves on. Yeah, let's see how many gloves we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, they ruined glove count for me then. I so far counted 3 Manchester United players with gloves on. Going down the Forest side, not a 1. Not a 1. Oh God. I know it's a minor thing, but it does tell you a lot, doesn't it? It does tell you an awful lot about who is up for it, who's not. I'm not saying United are not up for it, but when I see a player with gloves on, I'm thinking, yeah, that guy's not going to put a tackle in for you. And apart from the goalkeeper, 10 outfield players for Nottingham Forest, none of them have got gloves on. It's like a sign. It tells you where it's going to go, doesn't it? It's weird, but yeah, that's United for you. Craig's put a tenner on that. Whoa, nice one, Craig. I'll send you a £5 over later. Oh, God, yeah. That is a good bet, that one, actually. I do think that, for anyone, is worth it. Worth a little punt. Okay, not long until we're off. Oh, nerves are kicking in. Here comes nervous Adam. Let's just get everything safe. Let's bulletproof the studio. Make sure there's nothing that can fall off that's going to cost me a fortune if things go wrong. Oh, yeah, come on. Just going through the teams. Do you reckon we'll play a double pivot? Mainoo and Eriksen, maybe? Or we're going to go with Mainoo. Eriksen goes forward a little bit more. United actually try and prep. One thing I know we're missing Højlund, but you look at the youthfulness of that front four. I know Bruno's a bit older, but his energy, innit? He never stops bleeding running. Garnacho, Antony, Rashford. If Rashford led that press, I would feel so confident in this team today. I just don't know what Rashford's going to turn up. Because if he goes at it, that speed, that dynamism in that front four, just in winning the ball back, and not so much creating anything because we're pretty crap at that, but just to win the ball back high, that's what we did against Aston Villa. That's how we got back in the game. We pushed them back, and that is exactly how Manchester United came back in that second half. We just forced them into that false sense of security, thinking they were still higher than what higher like they was at the start of the first half. Playing that high line, that tight line, they caught us offside 9 times in that first half, Aston Villa. And if for some reason they backed off a bit, we pushed them back, and they tried to play out like they was further up the pitch. So then we won the ball back high, and we was just on the goal pretty much straight away. And that's where we got our goals. Too much pressure. Like, we should have had that goal for Garnacho. It should have been 4-2, really. It could have been about 4-3. If it weren't for Andre Onana's save, then I think we would have been on for a 7-goal thriller minimum. But, yes, here comes that atmosphere. You can see it now. Flags are up. Scarves are up in the air. Forest fans more than ready for this one. What is it with United and getting this new manager bounce crap? We need to counteract the new manager bounce with the new owner bounce. That's what everyone's saying. New owner bounce United. That's what it's all about. And we're off. We are off. Here we go. Manchester United going from right to left. And sporting the green kit. Yes, green kit is on. I do like this kit. I do. Early doors. Here we go. Okay, guys. I'll get to 1 minute and we'll count you guys in. But pretty much on the screen there is where we're at. right now. So my clock on the screen there is where we're at on my screen, watching the game as well, guys. So, yeah, if you want to sync yourselves in so we can have a bit of a ball and I don't get any spoiler alerts from you guys. I know you love doing it. I know, don't try and kid me. I know what you like. Uh-oh, early chance here. Gibbs White, is that into the box? Giving Rashford the run around a little bit there. Ball in, chance, blocked, corner. Fast start, like I said, from Forest. Unbelievable. United just not awake to it. A couple of super chats in. One immense super chat from our man over in Boston, Liverpool fan. Brian, Happy New Year, Adam, and the FUTV community. Good luck today, sort of. I like it. I do, mate. Really appreciate that. Darren Giles, congratulations on the channel. Look forward to seeing your channel grow. Come on, 2024. Thank you very much, guys. Brilliant start to the stream, everyone, apart from United. So hopefully we can turn this sort of early start into a... Oh, as my bleeding Wi-Fi goes on a bloody spaz out. Oh, man, come on. Right, we're back again. We're back. Let's just check that everything is on point. Yes, clock is there. Clock should be there on your screen as well, guys. Corner to come in from Nottingham Forest. Gibbs White to swing it in. Sorry if my internet just went out on us there a little bit, guys, but we're back. And it comes back stick. Along a jumping ball out, safe, and United see out the first danger of the day. And away we go. Whew, okay. Well, I'm just going to check what you guys are actually seeing on your screens right now, just to make sure that everyone is seeing what I'm seeing. And Anna walking it out from the back. Right. This will be a good indication of how Manchester United are approaching it. Like speed of pass. Rafael Varane carrying the ball forward. Looks like Forest are going to play deep in this game. Varane's like 3/4 of the way up the pitch here carrying the ball. We're not going to get any press, I don't think, from Nottingham Forest. But, yeah, ball out. Bruno out wide. I'm sure Anthony has scored a goal here at the City Ground. He did last season in one of the games. Bit of pinball in the far corner there. Wan-Bissaka trying to be too tasty. Yep, exactly how I thought this half was going to start. Bit frenetic. Anthony picked the ball up. Pull from Turner. Into Bruno. We'll take a corner. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. Hello, Mike. Hello, everyone. You're back. You was fine, Adam. That's all good. Cheers for letting me know, everyone. Keeping me updated, as always. Yeah, do give the video a like, guys. We're already at the 150 mark. Corners come in. Sprung out. Cleared. Mainu. Edge of the box. Garnacho running inside. Oh, needed a better cross than that. We get a corner. No, that's poor from Garnacho. Got it stuck under his feet. Memberships have just been donated by Daz Salford. Brilliant, mate. Thank you very much. The memberships have been taken by Patrick from LFC MUL, Steve WXM, Gareth Osborne, and Lloyd Fitzgerald 1. Thank you very much, guys. And obviously, Daz Salford, absolutely immense as always. Thank you for your contributions. You're always on it, my friend. But yes, interesting start. Both teams having set pieces. My screen has gone offline again, so I cannot see the game. Exactly what I did not need for the start of this game. Yep, I am completely blank. So I'm in the lap of the gods. Good start. Loving this. Cannot see a thing. Technology, guys. Yeah, no, I've lost it. I haven't got anything. So you guys are actually telling me right now what is going on. This is not good. Not good for me. Hopefully no one's tucked my internet off and you guys can't see me. I'm hoping I can just reboot it all now. Hey, I don't know. The joys of the internet and the technology. This is just what we got to deal with, guys, isn't it? Hey? I'm on, I think, now. I think I'm back in. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Still 0-0. I've not missed much. Forest playing it across the back. You don't need to stress me out any bleeding more. God. Technology, road rage, Manchester United, that's me. Everything else, I'm pretty calm about. I don't really get stressed out that much. I mean, even Kaz will back me up on that one. And yeah, they're the three things. I'm just watching Forest come forward here. Wood over the top. Over the top. I'll take it. 6 minutes in. Shut up, Huggy boy. I'm not having any of that. Don't be trying to tease me now. But yeah, what is anyone else like? Serious technology winds me up more, I think, than United do. And you know what I'm like with the Reds. Seriously, it just does my tree, and it's like I just expect something to work. If it doesn't do what it says on the tin, then it's just not working right. It's not on. It's not fair. Brian LFC super chat. I love the comedy value, mate. I really do. No internet. Can I get my super chat refunded? Well, now you've asked that question with a super chat, I think you should. I think I should keep the lot. Bruno with a stupid pass out wide there. Road rage Adam is no fun, says Kaz. Brian, thanks for that, mate. Appreciate it. But I actually seen Kaz with a bit of road rage the other day, so don't let her kid you. I'm telling you now, don't let her kid you. She can get on the old, what is it, Jacqueline Hyde. Nice and calm, and then bang! She actually scared the living crap out of me the other day in the car. I didn't see someone was giving it the old, in the other car, coming out, pulling out, and Kaz just blew up. Like, giving it large to this person in the other car. I was just sat there I'm like, what's going on here? It totally took me by surprise. And she said, did you see what they did? I went, clearly not, because I'd have been raging, wouldn't I? But you scared the living piss out of me. I'll say that. Has it got to 8 minutes already? I don't understand, man. 8 minutes already. God, it's gone fast. Forest, we're coming down the left. I know now out of play. Manchester United back in possession. So, bit of a nothing start. Nothing really to talk about. No real pattern to the play yet or anything like that. No one's really settled. Chance there for Forest. Good tackling back from Wan-Bissaka. And Bruno gives it away again. Bruno's had a bit of a shocker of a start, to be honest. Very lackadaisical with his passing. United struggling to get to grips with the game. Shape, from what I can see, looks half decent. I'm not sure, actually, Brian. You should be able to give subs. Everyone else can do it on this channel, but yeah. Oh, you mean, is that on top of the league? Or I know we've got a problem with the top of the league one for some reason. We're trying to sort that out. Or no one can actually gift memberships and stuff like that. Oh, sorry, you're saying gift subscriptions. Right. No one can gift subscriptions. That's not a thing on YouTube. I thought he was talking about the memberships again, but no. Don't know if it'll be something. How are you supposed to do that anyway? I don't know. Stick to what we know. I'm going to take a check on the old likes as we are at the moment. Corner for Forest, by the way. Another 1 second of the game for them. Not far away from 200 likes already, guys. Please do give the video a like if you're in the room. If you are tuning in for the first time, obviously do subscribe. And it comes from Gibbs White to the back stick. Eddie cleared by United. Put back in, cleared again. And back in, this should be Ananas. It's gone out of play. Safe as houses. And United will get the goal kick. Well, yeah, it's scrappy to describe it the best. Oh, you mean memberships are no option for you on here, Brian? I do not know why. We have plenty of people who give memberships all the time. So I've got no idea why you wouldn't be able to do that, mate. No idea at all. I haven't got my tech guy Ben with me today either, so I'm not sure if he would know. But yeah, not 100%. Chance for United here. Rashford, shocking. Shocking. There's no excuse for that pass, Marcus. Killed momentum and Forest straight on the attack from a stupid, needless giveaway from Marcus Rashford. It is a massive momentum killer. When you do that, you get all the moves right, and then the easiest pass in the move right at the end, you give up. Alanga crossed into the box. Oh my God! Thought that was going to go in then from Varane. Looked like an own goal from my angle here on TV. Onana was gone. He'd come for the ball. Raphael Varane stuck his foot out, and it's just gone agonisingly across the box. Oh, Jesus. Memberships are in the super chat section, says Daz. Sure, I'm pretty certain one of the biggest contributors, who is obviously Brian, would know that, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't know why it's different on different channels. It's such a mind boggle, honestly. Malcolm, welcome to the members club, my friend. Brilliant stuff to have you on board. Make sure you go across to the community section on the page. Enter the competition there, mate. Your name could be read out later on, so do get onto that, mate. Just make sure my TV doesn't switch off. Being timed out there. Can United settle? Ball out from Ericsson, out to Wan-Bissaka, far wide. We just haven't got... You know when you just like... This is the thing with United, isn't it? It's like you go from that cut and thrust, high energy, fast-flowing football from the second half against Villa, and you're thinking, surely that's still in there. Chance Bruno out wide. Cross comes in. Garnacho, oof, just edged out of it in the 6-yard box. Best opportunity of the game for United. Rashford recycles down the right, puts the cross in. Garnacho controls. Wan-Bissaka. Antony make the move. No, he wasn't reading that right there. I'm not even going to say that that's Bruno's bad ball there. Antony needed to make a move there for him. But promising from United. Best part of the game. Just showing back that almost own goal from Raphael Varane right now. Let's just see what happens there. Oh, God, it comes off his thigh. Onana is just flapping it in no man's land. Has he even called for that? Someone's got a question. That has to go down as a goalkeeping error. If that goes in, keeper has to be shouting that. Defender's never going to touch that ball if he gets a shout. Onana and Raphael Varane are very close there, so I'm putting that down as definitely a Onana error in not shouting it out. Yeah, Nottingham Forest winning the possession stakes at the moment. United just in back-off mode. Just backing out and just, I think, looking like they're just playing a counter-attacking game here. It's great stuff, guys, already on the stream. We're already hitting close to that 200 like mark. We've got 8 new members in the chat already. Really good stuff. Make sure there will be a follow on and a link later on in the chat so you guys can actually come across and watch the reaction show with me and Jay later on as well. So make sure you do stay along and we'll break it all down. The player ratings will be back up later on as well, guys. So that is also coming. We have another super chat in from DJ John. Hopefully it's nice and warm where you are, mate. I'm joking. I know it's probably freezing. Hi Adam, tomorrow is me and my wife's anniversary. 13 years ago she married this bum and she's still with me. Can I get hooray for her? Congratulations to you for sticking in there with this bum that is DJ John T. Congratulations to you both. Hope you have a fantastic weekend and whatever you're doing. Are you going away? Any plans? Any romantic weekend away, John? Let us know, but congratulations. Thank you for all your contributions as always, my man. But yeah, hopefully you and the missus are having a good one. And the Reds can actually just set it all off with a nice win here today. 15 minutes in though, and not much to shout about. United, I feel, are getting a little bit of a foothold in the game. Territorially, they're moving a bit closer as well. Some quick football, nice there. Out wide, Bruno, chance for a cross. Plays it into Antoinette. Still got it. Oh, it's so scrappy. It is. It's so scrappy, this game. My God. Throw into United far side. Well, they've done what I said. They've got through that first 15-minute period. Anthony, Favela Ferris wheel going absolutely nowhere. Craig, wishing you a happy anniversary as well there. DJ John, I know you come across on to Top of the League as well and contribute on our channel there as well, mate. So, yes, thank you very much, mate, for everything you do there as well. But yeah, hey, everyone in the chat, actually, make sure you give our man, John, a bit of a congratulations shout. Shout him out. Ball up high. Rashford half-hearted attempts at winning it in the air. What else do we expect? Garnacho with an opportunity here out wide. Dalot. Oh, Garnacho caught in two minds again. He's already thinking about the move after he's actually controlled it. He's done that a few times recently. Forest looking to counter now. United have plenty of men back. Shouldn't really be any issue here. Yep, Forest going backwards again. Over 200 likes already, guys. Boom, get in there. Do you reckon we can get to 300 before half time? Is that too much of an ask? I did say I wanted 400 today. I'm not going to let up on that. I'm going to be on you all game. Oh, massive chance for Forest here. United in no man's land. Loads of time to cross it. And it's wasted. I think they're going to have to take them chances today. Anything they get like that, Forest are going to have to be right on top of that. That was wasted there. I don't know how or why he was so slow in delivering the ball into the box. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, again, you know what? Marcus looks lost up there. Absolutely lost. You can see the difference in the fan base. Though obviously, the United fan base, the away support, the travelling support, I've been part of that for a long time. I know it's immense. They're always going to be up for it, but every single ball is being encouraged by the home fans at the moment for Forest. Every kick, every tackle, even a misplaced pass there that goes out of play, you can see them up on the feet clapping. That's what it's all about against United. That's what you've got to be ready for. Aya down the left-hand side there. Needed to do better with that one. Looking at it from a Forest perspective. Dalot. Bruno loses it. Poor passing again in the final third from the Reds. Dreadful. Dreadful start going forward for United. I'm not too concerned yet, but if it carries on this way, it will be a concern. Alanga in trouble there for nudging old Johnny Boy off the ball. United free kick down the left-hand side. Yep, taking that. I don't want to see Alanga one-on-one with Johnny Evans as a bit of a regular occurrence in this game. I think there's only one winner there, pace-wise. Every United fan knows how quick Alanga is. He is lightning. Just hit the 19-minute mark. Harry says, United are not sending the ball over the top enough for the forwards to chase. They have done it once so far. That is the route to goal. Not the route to goal, hopefully, Harry. These players can figure it out as well. Mary Nelson, DJ John, congratulations to you and your wife. Really appreciate that, Mary. Thank you. I'm sure United had the ball. Looks away, and then Forest are attacking us in our final third. Like, we had a free kick. What are we doing? Oh, God. Yep, I can feel the stress is coming on. It's content, happy-ish Adam mode at the moment. It's the way that we've started this game, though, I can see it sort of tinkering towards Psycho Adam moment coming up very soon, because we've been shit. I'm sorry, we've been absolute crap so far. We need to find something. This, honestly, I think it's breaking down up front. I don't think we've got to grips in the midfield. The link up, Bruno's playing off, Rashford's doing nothing. I said at the start of the game, obviously it's still early doors and this can change, but them two need to start getting the grip. Because when Rashford and Bruno are off, that's pretty much the top end of the spine of the team. nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen at the top end of the pitch. And eventually that will just accumulate, and we'll start seeing more and more pressure. Forest coming forward more, and we'll end up on the back foot. So, yeah, them two, my biggest problem at the moment. Garnacho all over the place in terms of Fox in the box, just bouncing off everything. He's involved a lot, I'll give him that. That's good. Mainu, Bruno, Antony. And then a poor cross from Wan-Bissaka. Recycled down the right-hand side. Bruno into Antony again. Have you got a cross, son? No, we wasted it with a stupid ball. We've won it back, but again, Rashford, what have you got? Here's your moment. Nothing. Forced out wide. United again. Lucky to keep the ball. We haven't, and we've wasted possession in the final third. Absolute crap. Just not good enough, and doesn't look like we're going to score. Antony, what the fuck? Oh, he's winning. How we're winning it back. We are so lucky at the moment to actually have possession of this ball. Wan-Bissaka, pointless ball. Pointless ball. Pathetic. You just need to get a grip. Honestly, Antony, Bruno, Rashford, useless so far in this game. Garnacho again left on his own to try and create anything so far. They've been terrible. Absolutely terrible. Decision making shocking. Great ball from Varane. Now Bruno. What have you got? Has to play it out wide because he couldn't control it. Antony looking for options. Rolling it under his foot like he usually does. Mainu loses it. Manchester United win it back again because Forest are even worse. What is going on? The quality of football in this game has been absolutely dreadful. Non-existent. And then a free kick given away. Honestly, wow, right now, this game, it looks like a championship game at best, and that's probably an insult to the championship. Both teams have been absolutely crap. No quality at all. Just hot air all over the pitch. Hit and hope everywhere. And that's both teams. Both teams. Manchester United, 22 minutes in, 23 minutes in, we're still not registered an attempt on goal. It's dreadful. The game has been absolutely shocking. A goal will change it. It will. It'll bring one of the sides out. But there again, Turner spooting the ball along straight to Raphael Varane. I honestly can't tell you who is worse right now. I think the emphasis is on United. We've got the better players. That's a good ball from Bruno. That's more like it. But Antony cuts inside. Defence is now back. And this is going back to the halfway line. Once it came. And the movie's dead. Honestly, Antony just has to cut back in every time. I don't see why Ten Hag doesn't switch him across. Let him bolt down to the byline on the left-hand side. He destroys the move. Wan-Bissaka going on a bit of a run. Antony again. Bruno does put a ball in. It's hopeless, hopeful, shocking. Given away by Forest, given away by United, given away by Forest. Oh, good God, this game. What am I watching? It is full-on tennis mode. To you, to me. Chuckle Brothers football. Bruno tries to spay it out right. Finally gets one right. Garnacho, take him on. Does so. Cuts inside though. Ball back out to Dalot. Now Rashford. What have you got? What have you got? Back inside. Decent move. Shocking ball from Eriksen. And giving away for a free kick. Oh my God. Absolute garbage. Wow. Super chat in from Tom Toms. Thank you very much, my friend. We offer nothing in attack. I'm worried. Happy New Year, Adam. And to the FUTV gang. Thank you very much for that, Tom Toms. I agree with everything you said. In attack, we are absolutely atrocious right now. It's bordering pathetic, is what it is. Manchester United's attack. We've got it wrong. I mean, Antony's not working at all. There's an easy substitution straight there. I don't think Antony warranted a place in the starting lineup, personally. I would always play Palestri ahead of him right now. Antony off the bench, I think, is a better player. If you're going to start Anthony on the right-hand side, United are struggling big time. They really are. Not doing bad on the likes, guys. Let's get to that 250 mark, please. I'm pretty confident we can make... We can definitely make the... oh, my God. Johnny Evans, that's poor. Let's make the 300 like mark, guys, please. Let's get that done before half-time on the likes. Johnny Evans here. Let's just watch this back. Foul there on Dallo. Johnny Evans hits it against Alanga. Then has to recover and slide in and give a corner away. If anything comes of this, questions are going to be asked straight away from the referee. Like, where was the foul? Comments coming in. I can see him there. Joanna Ladler. Rashford got nothing. Garbage. I agree. He has been poor. He has been pathetic so far. Corner coming in. Gibbs White. Well defended from United. Chance here for Forest to put it back in. No, it does come in. Good header. Back in again. Thunderbolted in. I think that was Danilo. Another block from Eriksson. Is that going for a throw-in? Yes, it is. Forest throw-in. Deep in the corner. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wan-Bissaka was dicing with death there with his arm there on that shot from Danilo. Another corner for Forest. No, it's not. It's a throw-in, sorry. Comes in long. Cleared by Mainu. Ball in. Oh, God, it's ping-pong. What a scrappy game with the super chat from Joseph. Yes, Joseph. Really has been. No one has got control of this game. There's no flow. There's nothing. There's no tempo. It's just frenetic. It's frenetic phases of shit, basically, is what this game is. The quality has been lacking from the get-go. If you'd have seen this football now in the first 5 minutes, you can understand it. You can forgive it. So Alex Ferguson sat next to Sir David Brailsford. And obviously, my man Tom Eaton in front of them too. And Murto. So Sir Alex and Sir David Brailsford. Wow. Manchester United surrounded by Sirs. That's what we've become now. Sir Manchester United. If you want to get at the board, you have to be a Sir now. That's what we are. Jens with a super chat. Cheers for that, Jens. Can time fix Erik Ten Hag's horrible management? Team selection right now is what I would put under Ten Hag. I think these players have to just find their feet here and just, like, give their heads a wobble. Great ball. Great touch from Garnacho. Oh, he's lost it. Just, oh, second touch. Chance for a counter for Forest, but no one committing forward for him. This is, I'm telling you now, this is Nuno ball. No overcommitting. Defensively solid. That's what that Wolves Nuno team was, wasn't it? Especially when you played United. It was just horrible. Garnacho into Rashford. Back to Garnacho. Rashford should have carried that on, to be honest. I thought he bottled out of that one, trying to play the 1-2. I understand the quick ball, trying to get through the phase. It's in between the lines quickly, but Rashford at 9. I always fear when he's got his back to the goal. And the problem we've got is Forest are nullifying Rashford by playing too deep. Rashford's become irrelevant in this game because of how Nuno was set up. Forest are deep. Rashford's got no room to run in behind. Rashford, with his back to goal, crap. Doesn't offer anything. I'm not being too harsh on him either there. He's garbage. The ball needs to go over the top. So, if anything, well, United have got it in these positions here. Rashford needs to be playing on the shoulder of the last man. And, look, he's out wide now because he can't get in the game. And he's lost it there. He hasn't got the battle skills to do anything for us in this game. I know we haven't got another striker. I don't know who else we could play in that position. This is when you need someone like a sick note Martial, who can occasionally hold the ball up all right for us. But like I said in the show this morning, live outside Old Trafford, the fact that United are not telling us what's wrong with Martial is a massive concern, probably for him more than United fans. I mean, we're not bothered. We know he's going at the end of the season, but you've got a player there that's wasting away on stupid wages. offering absolutely nothing for the team. This is a game that you probably could have done with a Martial, just to come in. But no, instead, we've got Rashford. I'm now thinking this game, just after watching this first half an hour, I can see where it's going. It's going to be a tight now. There's not going to be loads of goals in it. It's going to be a tight 1-0 win for either side. That's where this game's going, I'm telling you now. The way that Nuno plays, this has just got United against Wolves from Wolves' first sort of years in the Premier League. Scrappy, 1 goal in it games. And it's quite damning on Manchester United. Elanga 1-on-1 with Dalot. Oh, it's out. It's over the top. Wow, that's crap. That is crap. Absolutely shocking. And that's for Forest. Problem United have got is if Forest do score, then I am concerned because I know how Nuno is. Like I said, he was the most frustrating manager as a United fan to ever go to as an opposition. The single most frustrating team to play against for United. We couldn't figure him out. And like I said a minute ago, it's quite damning on United how we always ended up seeming to play Nuno's game rather than us implement our style of play. We always had to accept that the game was going to be played at Nuno's pace. And it still looks now, even with what you could say is a worse team in Forest, like we can't handle it still. Thank you, Mods, for dealing with certain questions in there. See, Craig's sorted one out. Kaz is at it as well. I don't know what Dean's asking. I'm guessing it's something to do with the United stand. I've missed that. Oh, Dalot. Ericsson. Chance for Wan-Bissaka to pull the trigger. Too slow. Too slow. Wrong man in the wrong position when you needed someone else there. That was a chance for United. But, yeah, when it comes to Wan-Bissaka, goal scoring, yeah, not one of his strong points. Let's just put it that way, shall we? I think it was actually made more of a difficult shot to save, and it wasn't much there either. The fact that he got a deflection. Oh, Mainoo's gone down under a challenge here. His challenge for the ball. What's going on here? What's happened with Mainoo? Yeah, it's a good challenge for Mainoo, but I think he's took a knock on the head. Yep. Knock on the head on the follow through. Oh, twins on the sideline there. Taylor and Ten Hag. Battle of the Baldies. Baldies definitely not best this season, I'll say that. Okay, like check. Where are we at, people? Where are we at? We are on, what is it? 238. Come on, guys. We need to get that up. Everyone in the chat, you've been called out. Give the video a like. I told you we needed to make 300 before half time. Come on, that makes all of the second half easy because the target's 400 today. So everyone in the chat right now, get the thumb out and start liking, please. Give it a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. We've got to entertain ourselves somehow because, let's be honest, the game hasn't got much to shout about. So if we entertain ourselves, then all of a sudden something might happen without us even realising in the game. That's my logic anyway. I'm trying to get things going here. It's pretty drab. It really is. Erik Ten Hag looks like he should be sitting between Leon and Choske, says Brian. I like it. Patrick James says Rashford, great human being and charity fundraiser, overrated footballer. Yep. I agree with that one. He is. I mean, I thought Rashford could be it. I really did. I thought he was the next one for Manchester United. I think Wayne Rooney called him out, not last season, the season before, and said, "Look, Marcus Rashford needs to pull his finger out, stop moaning. He literally could become Manchester United's next all-time goal scorer. He's got all the attributes for it. He's already on 100 and odd. He's got plenty of time left in his career. And you've got the all-time leading goal scorer for Manchester United in Wayne Rooney saying that. I don't understand why someone why would no one listen to the likes of Wayne Rooney? Like, the man was the leading goal scorer for England and Manchester United at one point. That would be the biggest kick up the arse I ever needed. And that's the United fan. United youth player in Rashford. Manchester lad. And if you can't listen to what Wayne Rooney's saying, then there is no hope. Onana, is Onana going to take the throw in? Nah, he's not that brave. Why am I not on the United stand? Because I left. Simple as, guys. You're not going to see me on there ever again. This is me now, right here. I will make FUTV with all the boys behind me. Craig, Ben, Connor. We'll make FUTV the best United channel out there. %, already the most real. This is such a scrappy game. Honestly, I've said it. I'm sure I've said it about five or six times already. The quality, it just looks like a game that a game too many. It's like they're just knackered. It's like it's set off in the first 5 minutes. Scrappy, expected. No one taking control. No real moments. And they've just allowed it to just continue that way. No one's taking a chance. No one's overcommitting. Forest playing extremely deep. And I think they're just hoping they can hang on. They'll take a draw, but Nuno tactics. If something else comes our way, that bit of quality for Elanga or Gibbs White or even that ball in for Wood, we'll take it, we'll go away, and we'll look like we've absolutely smashed it today by getting all 3 points. That's basically what it is. Raphael Varane, like 30 yards out from goal, tells you exactly what I've just said there. Rashford takes on one out wide. That's better from Rashford into Bruno, who runs into traffic, and the ball is dead. From the edge of the box, 4 touches later, back to Onana in goal. That pretty much is Manchester United's season right there. It really is. Honestly, today, the big disappointment so far. Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford. I knew it. I called it at the start of the game. I knew it. Them two had to play well for us to be comfortable in this game. Not even comfortable, combative in this game even. They've been terrible so far. Sneeze coming. Oh, dear God. Okay, Bruno, down the left now. He's all over the place right now. Back to Dalot. Possession-wise, I think United are probably edging it right now. I'll double-check on that, actually. Raphael Varane, another marauding run forward again. It's like Forest are trying to bring United out. Wan-Bissaka cut inside. The fullbacks might as well be playing in central midfield at the moment. That's a good ball, Rashford. That's more like it as a centre-forward. Anthony, act like a winger. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. He didn't do anything, by the way. I know you guys are watching as well, but... Oh, God. And that is offside, is it? Yep, that is offside. Why? Oh, any hope that we were going to carry out our form from that second half against Villa? Maybe we'll get a second half performance in this game, because first half, it has been the same old shit from United. Anthony out wide there. Just run down the wing. Get at your man. Get at your man. At least maybe make him commit and get a corner out of it. That's all he does. Moves his head and his body side to side. Tell you what, thank God Forest are absolutely shit. Oh, God, man. This is it, though. Moments like this, tackles, mistakes from United in midfield. Now a chance for Forest to pump the ball into the box. And you know who's there. You got Wood there. I tell you what, right now, I've not even looked at social media, but I guarantee everyone's going in on Anthony. Anthony, Rashford, Bruno, they're going to be getting it in the neck. I'm telling you. King Magnifico says 0-0 written all over this. Anfield Agenda, Craig says, it's so great to see Adam getting the fantastic support he has from you guys, and it's been a pleasure watching FUTV grow. Much love. Love that, mate. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Craig. Been a pleasure working alongside you too, my friend. We've had some roller coasters, haven't we, mate, so far? Oh, that's wasted from Forest. Why hadn't they just pumped that ball in the box there? I mean, I'm no... Oh, God, the shit. Wow. Oh. Who's the most unhappiest fans right now? United or Forest? I watched two different games. I must have. I watched the United against Villa that looked like they could take anyone on. And then I watched Forest absolutely destroy Newcastle. Where's that Forest? It's gone. Oh, I tell you, Nuno, you boring bastard. Honestly. Sets his teams up so dull. Has Gibbs White been in this game? Has Alanga been in this game at all? They're just too deep. He won't take the risk. He'll wait for that little moment. That's his whole game. He'll wait for that moment and hope that someone can do something. This is his whole game plan. Great stuff, guys. Over 300 in the room with us right now. Make sure you do hit the like button. We're trying to get to that 300 likes before half time. We're not got long to go. 3 minutes. Let's see where we're up to on the likes. Where are we at? Let's just refresh. No long ball goes forward. 27 likes away, guys, from that 300 mark. Let's go for it, please, peeps. Great start to the stream as well, guys. Loving it right away. 8 new members. Making our own entertainment here. Look at that there. Barry Partington. He's thrown the burgers in. He's learnt from mine and Craig's streams. He's put the food emojis in to try and sway me away from the game. Burger. Burger. Wait a minute. Chance for Forest. And is that a corner? Yes, it is. Oh, God. Don't forget to go and watch Craig live at 8:30 on Anfield Agenda for everything Liverpool update-wise as well, guys. He's there if there is any Liverpool fans in the chat watching. Craig's live, and obviously it's the big one tomorrow. Newcastle paying Liverpool a visit at Anfield. I don't fancy Newcastle's chances in that one, I must admit. The way that they're playing right now. Corner for Forest. Here we go. Last knockings of the first half. Horrible time to concede a goal. Pretty perfect time for Manchester United, knowing us. Ref just sorting out some shenanigans in the box. Get out of the way, ref. God's sake. Woods placed himself right on top of Anana there. Oh, God, we're never going to get this corner taken the way it's going here. Just let them get on with it. And it comes right to Anana, who punches. Good punch, to be honest. Good 40 yards on that bad boy. Ball back in. Headed back across. And United can bring it away. What have we got on the break? Forest are back in numbers already, to be honest. I can see this one just ending up back with the defence. No, Dalot boots it at a forward. And it goes out of play. Wow. Jesus. The quality. What are the stats saying in this game? Oh, I don't think anyone's had a... Has a keeper had a save to make yet? Oh, my God. One shot on target the whole game from both sides. Shit. In other words. Absolute crap. What's happened there? Did Ananas kick it at Wood's head? Got away with that one. God. That's what he's waiting for, Nuno. That one moment. That little snippet of a chance. Take that and you know United are done. United are going to have to start committing more men forwards at some point. Anthony or Rashford have to start playing on that last man, and we're going to have to go over the top. There we go. Garnacho down the right this time. That's an aimless ball into the box. I don't understand. That was absolutely pointless. Surely if there's one moment to hold it up and try and take a player on, that was it. Then why is he knocking that ball right across? Oh. Someone do something. That's got to be the halftime team talk, can it? Someone do something. Poor. And that is half-time as it is. Well, what was the point? It was the first half of football we're never ever going to get back. Absolutely shit. One of the worst halves of football I've witnessed in a long time. We're just absolutely clueless going forward. In fact, I think that deserves a half-time tweet. Right, well, I think my words can... well, to sum that half up, I think it's quite simple. That was a waste of 45 minutes. Jesus Christ. Yep. Wasted. I mean, Manchester United going forward, I would say only outshone by Nottingham Forest and how bad they are. It has been a very, very poor half of football for both teams. Who is more happier at half-time? I do not know. Honestly, do not know. I'd say it was probably Forest because more expectation is on Manchester United. But right now, I'm looking at Forest as well and I'm going, they're just as bad. I mean, at home after them results that they've just got, let's not forget they've scored 5 goals in the last 2 games. Like we said, unlucky against Bournemouth, but for that red card for Bowler, they probably might have got more out of that game. To go to St James's Park and do that, and then to turn up today and be this poor. I'm not saying there's a lack of effort in this game at all. You can see both teams trying, but how can 2 teams both be this bad? This is the Premier League. The standard of football has been absolutely shit. I'm lost for words at how bad that half was. I mean, you looked at that 0-0 at half-time against West Ham, and still, you had something to take away from it. You had moments, you had some good passes. I don't think Manchester United have put 4 good passes together in that first half. I don't think we've got to the byline once and crossed the ball of any significance. It's just been a really poor game of football. There's no other way to describe it. It has been absolute garbage. I think Kaz has just messaged me there, see if I need a drink. I think I'll have a coffee, yes. I think I'll have a coffee, please. Yes, thank you very much. I'll just send that message back there. Highlight of the game so far. Half-time drinks. And that's what I say. Nothing much else. Guys in the chat, you have been much more entertaining than our team on the pitch. Let's get into some of your comments and what you think about this. So this game is going as well as I feared. We have one good result, then normal service resumes, says Steve S. I think a lot of people are thinking like that right now. This game is dull, says Mike. No game plan, says Donnell. Liking Trash says, have a feeling whoever scores first, it'll be game over for the other side. I think I've got that same feeling going on. 1174 says, as a Liverpool fan, why are Manchester United trying to play counter-attacking against Forest? God only knows, mate. God only knows. Sponge 10, Anthony looks like a little boy lost. Just knocked off the ball like an 11-year-old playing at men's footy. Oh, my God, what an embarrassment. Absolutely shambolic performance. Says stay humble. Michael Manning, if you think this game needs a goal, hit the like button. I think that is probably the best comment that we've had so far in half time. Let's get through a few more. Rusty says, Adam, let's have an honest conversation. Have I ever been watching football a long time? As much as it's a repetitive cycle, we both know this manager isn't up to it. It's only a matter of time. Well, a matter of time for Ten Hag if results like this stay the same, where it looks like his team hasn't got a clue. He talked in his press conference, and I spoke about this earlier on today in the live show outside Old Trafford, and I said, look, Ten Hag was talking in his press conference about pushing the fullbacks higher. That was his ploy, and that was the halftime message. The halftime message against Aston Villa, because that's how they play. They were dropping off deep, they were playing a high line, and we managed to counteract that. So what's the plan now? This is where now Ten Hag is going to get scrutinised, and like Rusty says there, if you're being honest, you're not confident that he's going to be able to figure this out. Another manager right now who had a little bit of tactical nous and was really aiming for the top would be making half-time changes. I honestly would put Palestri on for Antony. I don't know what you can do with Rashford. Honestly, I don't know why Hugo wasn't put on the bench today. I don't know why Hugo wasn't an option as a target man, as something different, because there's no one on this bench that we can bring on for Marcus Rashford. Some would say stick McTominay up there as a target man. Garnacho is a bit blind-alleyed at the moment for me. Not good enough again. Another one of his off performances. There is a whole second half to come. Let's not forget that. And things can change. The only way I see this game changing is someone somehow gets a goal, and then the whole dynamic switches completely. That is when this game is going to go to a different scale for me. But right now, everyone is looking at what Ten Hag can do. Nuno's game plan is working. He just hasn't had the quality up front. Manchester United's game plan, I don't know what it is, and that's on Ten Hag. So can he figure it out at half-time? Has he got it in him to now figure out what Nuno is plotting and be the first Manchester United manager I've seen to actually handle a Nuno team? Because I cannot see it. I cannot see it at the moment at all. I don't know why we cannot handle Nuno's game plans, his defensive outlook, the too deep. What needs to happen is, for me, and how we break this down, Rashford needs to be on the last man. As soon as the ball goes into midfield, it's pumped over the top, and you need to get them defenders turned. It's too easy for the Forest defenders at the moment, and it's impossible for us to give them anything to think about. Rashford cannot do it as a number 9. I don't know why Ten Hag thinks he can. He can do it as a number 9 playing a certain way, but he isn't going to be doing it with his back to goal. We've said this so many times. Rashford needs to be running in behind, using his pace. That's all he's got. That directness. Anthony needs to just cross the ball, regardless of which foot he's crossing with, says Dolby. Mike Hayes says, Ten Hag should be shouting at the team to wake up. Yep. Sponge says, we know the same team will jog out after half-time. Several laughing emojis. We need to get at least one down before changes are made. This game will change drastically if United go 1-0 behind. I think you'll see a lot of panic, a lot more urgency in our play. Can Ten Hag get it into their heads to be more urgent now? That's what we need. If Forest score, I do believe that and the way this game is going, is that game over. I don't see how we get back into it. I really don't. And again, it's the ultimate fear. The ultimate fear. Can we play a false 9? Palestri up front, Daryl's saying there. Paul's saying there. We can scrape a 1-0 victory here, says Dolby. I'd take it right now, mate, and I'd be happy with that. Just to get out of here with another win and get into the new year. One thing we can't afford is to drop points again here today. This kills everything that was the Villa game. You can put this game down to tiredness, a lot of games, consecutive. Let's not forget, he's not changed the team. He's not freshened it up. from, 4 days ago. So I look at it that way. There's an opportunity with players on the bench. I mean, Hannibal brings energy. Palestra brings energy. Diallo, get Ahmad on. Let's see what he can do. I mean, straight away I'm thinking Ahmad on the right-hand side. No one knows what he's going to do. Forest won't know. I think it's easy to play against Anthony. If I'm a Forest defender right now, I'm thinking I know exactly what Anthony's going to do. He's easy to play against. He really is easy to play against. He's not gone down to the byline once. He's not changed up his game once. You bring Ahmad on, you don't know what you're going to get. And that goes for the Forest team as well. It could be anything. So I'm making changes at half-time. I don't think we can afford to go behind. We really can't. So why not take the bull by the horns? Anthony's not working. I don't think he's going to work going forward into the second half either. He's shown absolutely nothing. Get him off the pitch and let's see if that makes that little tweak does anything for us. That's what I want to see. I don't know about you guys. Who are you bringing on? Let me know in the chat. Are you bringing a sub on? Is anyone coming on for you to make a difference? By the way, 329 likes at half-time. That's fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. It has been immense, as always, from you guys. Entertaining us, keeping us going. Oh, here we go. What the hell? So I've been set up with the cup. Now, I know, because I've just done the pots downstairs. So this is on Kaz, guys, yeah? I've just been handed a cup. I've got my brew in it. I'm appreciative of the brew. But you know when someone sets you up, when you know you've got loads of people watching you, and you get handed the cup that nobody bleeding wanted. What is it? The force is strong with this one. There you go. Oh. The force is strong with this one. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Palestra for Anthony says, Daz, we're back FC. I like that one. Vipox, I know exactly what you mean by that. Anthony off, Hannibal on false striker, says Pete. Where you been, lad? FIFA Don. I've been here, mate. This is it. I still can't believe people don't know I've left the United stand. I'm gone from that place, guys. This is me now. This is all me. Check out the channel if you are just tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, but check out the content and try telling me it's not different and a breath of fresh air. I'm here, there, bleeding everywhere, and yes, I'm bringing my type of content to YouTube, and it is going to be completely different on this channel. And we have smashed it in this first 3 months since I've been off on my own. And along with you guys, the subscribers, we are absolutely destroying it. We really are. I'm just going to check on the subscriber count now, guys, actually, just to see where we're at. Be interesting. Yeah, we're just creeping up to our first 100 of the 34,000 mark. 34,000 today, guys. That was absolutely brilliant. I mean, we absolutely smashed the video this morning. You know what? I was chuffed to bits this morning when you guys all tuned in. It means so much that you appreciate the effort of going out to like Old Trafford, trying to get everything set up off the equipment that we've got. I was told that it would never happen. You can't do live outside Old Trafford. Well, I've done it. So, yeah, up yours, I say. And, yeah, you guys were there as well today. Brilliant stuff. And there'll be more of that to come. Adam, we should bring Lukaku, sub-rash for him. It's more fun and rewarding to work on your own stuff, I'm sure. Guest says that, yes. More, like, you wouldn't believe. Like, so rewarding, and it just means everything. Seeing people watching your videos, getting involved in the chat, because I always bring you guys in. I dropped my sub, already know it. Thank you for that, FIFA Don. Vipak says there is sublime message behind the name of the channel. A subliminal message. I can't say that word. Subliminal message behind the channel. Anyways, keep up the good work. You always kept it real. There is that message behind the channel. Yes, there is. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Yeah, some people call me the Gangster of Love. Jason Bean, you are crazy, mate. You're like weird. Like, what's going on? Dropping random. Forever United TV, Adam, mate, can we do a poll on who wins the game at full time, please? Oh, Scott McTominay. Oh, God. The screen's just come on. I've seen Scott's face. Who is coming off for Scott? Please. Oh, please tell me that Mainu is still in that tunnel. Please tell me Mainu's there. I'm watching the team come out now. Mainu. Oh, no. God, no. I think it's Mainu. I don't know. I've not seen him walk out yet. I might be wrong, guys, but they'll say it's enforced. They'll say he's injured or something like that. This is purely target man stuff. Knock it long to Scott McTominay. I'm telling you now. There's your answer, tactic-wise. He always manages to get himself on somehow, doesn't he? Is it Mainu? I think it is. I've still not seen it. I've not seen the board. Anthony's still on. It's just the most uninspiring substitute you could ever see in one of the worst games that I've ever watched. And please let this come back to bite me on the arse and Scott McTominay scores. But seriously, God, Erik! You do not help yourself at all. I'm going to put the poll up anyway. Actually, I best just get my clock going. Right, new. Alright, guys, sink in when we go. We're about to kick off for the second half, and we are off. Oh, God. It is really disappointing. It is Mainu that's come off for McTominay. I don't understand. I really don't understand Erik Ten Hag. I'm just putting this in, see where you guys are at. Forest United or a draw? What do we reckon, guys? Poll is up now. Let me know what you think. I'm devastated with that substitution. That's just destroyed me even more. And it looks like Scott McTominay is the deepest lying defender as well. Oh, well, someone's going to have to surprise me now. I've got no hope at all. Someone say that's a bit extreme what you're talking about, but honestly, no. I don't think there's any United fan right now who's got any confidence. Someone, Toby said, do a poll. Is Scott McTominay going to win the game for us? God, yeah, I'm telling you right now. Like, the ball is already off and firing, and no one can decide where this game is going. That tells you exactly where we're at. No team is playing well. At the moment, on a United channel, most of the votes going with Nottingham Forest winning this game. And I'm telling you right now, the poll has gone with Forest winning this game instantly because Scott McTominay has come on the pitch. And like I said, it's the most uninspiring substitute you will ever see in probably one of the worst games that we've ever watched. The quality is crap, and you're adding more to it with Scott McTominay. He's the most backwards, sideways passing player that you'll ever see. And now he's on the pitch. This is our answer to trying to open the door to having one attempt on goal the whole bleeding game. Ericsson has been very poor. Let's not forget about a few of the well-known players as well. Chance here. Chance. Oh, Marcus Rashford. Do you know what, Rashford? Do you know what? Fuck off. You prick. There's absolutely no need for that. That's just beyond absolute shite, Marcus, that. You just cannot. There's no excuse for it. Lazy. And what did I say with Marcus Rashford with his back to goal? You absolute lemon. God. Anthony doing good work in defence. Credit to him. I'm just watching this back for Marcus Rashford here. Gets the ball back, edge of the box, loads of space, and he just doesn't even turn or look. He just backheels it. I'm sorry, that's inexcusable as a Manchester United centre forward. You can see Eriksen's face. Fucking Ten Hag's not even got angry about it. He should be hauled off the pitch for that. It's pathetic. Idiot. God, that stuff winds me up. It really winds me up. Best chance of the game. We had an overload. We had plenty of options there. He didn't even turn. He cannot play with his back to goal, Erik. Get him off or put him out wide. Everyone can see it. Oh. Jeez, United dicing there in defence. Oh, where you going, Johnny? Where you going? You've done well, to be fair. Done well. All right, Marcus, hold it up. Oh, attempt to actually go for the ball. That'd be nice. Maybe. Just give us that at least. Just don't give up on it. God, man, this guy. This guy, I swear. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. An angry Manchester United fan base at the end of this game, and there's going to be one man they're gunning for again. One man. Oh, God. Honestly, now, I'm seeing Rashford do that. I'm seeing McTominay on the pitch. I'm like, why is McTominay in defence? Like, honestly, just change your shape, Erik. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be one shape. Can we not just do something different? Oh my God. He just walls past two defenders there. Why is McTominay not listening? Fuck. Oh my God. The decision making in this team. And Anna's calling for it. He's pretty much just basically played that ball onto the forward there. Almost conceding the goal. Within 5 minutes of coming on, McTominay's nearly conceded a goal and give a penalty away. He cannot play in defensive midfield, Erik. Straight away, we're absolutely at 6s and 7s at the back because he's in the fucking team. Oh, we're all over the place. This is just as disjointed as I've seen us all season. Tuesday night has been wiped out of the memory completely already. It was the ultimate fear, and our worst fear has come true as United fans. Nice one, Scott. I don't think you've completed one pass yet, mate. Honestly, Erik, it's on you again, son. You didn't need to make this substitution. There was another way you could have done it. Sad state of affairs that we can't play, say for instance, a Donny van der Beek in this team ahead of Scott McTominay. The excuse will be because Scott McTominay's got more experience of playing in defensive midfield, and because Kobe Mainoo is there and we can't change shape, we have to play Scott McTominay. There's no other option. Well, there is another option. A plan B, maybe. You know that wonderful thing? Different way of playing. Tell you what, it's the cup. It's the cup, innit? Since that's come out, that's it. We've gone down the pan. Oh, Forest are in. Forest are in. United in trouble. Got away with it. Only because Forest are just absolute garbage. But they will probably end up winning this game. Just the way it's going at the moment for me. I can't see how United get anything out of this. There's just no hope for us up front. All the pressure now is coming from Forest. We're hoping we can stay in the game and maybe get a moment, a counter-attack, something like that. Eriksen, what have you got? Go on. Go on, Garnacho. Here's your moment. Take it in. Oh, it's too wide. It's wasted. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, weak! Every single forward player in this team, shit! Today, again. Who's Ahmad coming on for? Oh, God. It is one thing worse. It's my bleeding connection on this stream watching this game. Honestly, Anthony's off. What was the point in even bringing him on in the second half? What was the point? I mean, at least he's give Ahmad plenty of time. We need something different up front, honestly. We really do. And hopefully Ahmad can bring it right now. DJ John says I'm scaring him. Oh, it can't be as scary as watching United, mate, and this team. Oh, Evans going back to the keeper here, this. We got... Honestly, someone says in the comments there, Eriksson needs to drop deeper. We do. We need Eriksson deeper. We need to start taking a hold of the game. It's like we put McTominay in there and accepted that Forest are now going to come on to us. Why aren't we attacking? Why are we not going for the win? Acting like Manchester United on the front foot, more of an attacking player on the pitch. I'm miles behind now. Miles behind time-wise because of my leading connection from Sky. Ambazaka in. Hello. Oh, off the post. Oh, best move of the game from United. Coming down that right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka's back in. This time, no. Poor ball this time. Finally, signs of life from United. McTominay loses it. Free kick given away. Honestly, the guy, I've lost. I'm done with him. I'm completely done with him. What people see in this man is beyond me, honestly. Effort from Dalot, that off the post. Unlucky. Nice ball from Wan-Bissaka. Oh, God. Where are we going? Where are we going as a team? Scott McTominay's come on this pitch. He's like a lost soul. He just looks all over the place. Gibbs White there winding people up. He's gone in a bit hard there on a couple of tackles. I haven't got any issue with that, to be honest. I don't think they were bad tackles. He's a nasty little shit, I'll give him that, but to be fair to him, I think that's what this game needs. Thank God for Gibbs White. The game's dying. And you know what? Sometimes little sparks and moments like that kickstart everything off. McTominay in the first place doesn't deal with it at all. No problem with that tackle on McTominay. And no problem with that tackle on Johnny Evans either. I mean, what's the game come to? And now Dalot's got in the book. Because we can't... Dalot again. Just shut up. There was absolutely F all wrong with what Gibbs White did there for me. And the fact that we're all absolute pansies has now got Dalot in the book as well. Make a tackle. Heavy Metal D, hello, good evening. What else have we got going on in the chat? How is everyone doing? Are you coping? I'm not, as you can see. Really interested to see what Ahmad does now, though. I'll try and refresh this actually. Oh, free kick. Dangerous one this for Forest. Oh. Dangerous one. Imagine saying woke up for this game. Yeah, I know. I feel sorry for all the fans abroad watching United getting up at all hours of clock to watch absolute garbage. We are officially in moments mode, guys. This is where United are at. Any hope of a result for United isn't down to play, tactics. It's all down to someone just picking something up and doing something spectacular, or maybe an error from someone. Anyway, Daniel Gibbs-White puts it in. Headed clear. Scott McTominay, good header. Rashford, you've got to win that. You've got to be stronger. All right, Eriksson, come on, what have you got? Something special, please. Goes long. Oh, defender nearly missed time, that one. Garnacho does well there. Ahmad out wide. Bruno deep for Rashford, who's just knocks off the ball like he's not even there. Wet lettuce. And now his hand's up in the air. He needs to make this look worse than what it is, because he's so weak. I'm telling you right now. There will be absolutely nothing wrong with him. He's just got shouldered off the ball. And now, because he needs his little bit of treatment, United down to 10 men. I don't know. Honestly. This team made of shit. Weak. Hour gone. Absolutely nothing to get excited about. What's happened here? Right. There better be something wrong with Rashford's groin or some serious injury somewhere, because if that's just through being shouldered off the ball, then that's pathetic. I can only think it's the way he's landed or the way he's put his legs. Ten Hag talking to Van der Gaag there. It's like they just haven't got a clue. What do we do with this team? I don't know. There's no idea. No one's got any idea what we do with this team. I don't know why the cameras are on Anthony. Is he looking at something? Rashford's holding his groin. It could only be for how he landed, I think. Didn't look too bad. I still think half the time players just stay down because they're so crap, just to make it look worse, give themselves a bit of a get out of jail card. But no, there'll be nothing wrong with him. Here comes the 30 seconds for Rashford now. Forest walking out with the ball, and we're back on the way again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, God, 5 at the back for United with McTominay in front of it. It's very defensive. Absolutely. Just beyond defensive football. Telling you now. Watch Forest bleeding score with Rashford off the pitch. 10 men. Right, here he comes back on. Oh, that's poor Garnacho. Oh, space. Oh, good God. Game over. There we go. The All United. That's the one we know all too well. Ten Hag. Well done, my friend. Beaten by Nuno again, United. No idea how to actually deal with this man's tactics at all. You've got Rashford playing as number 9, who's absolutely pathetic. Bruno passing to no man. And there's that horrible Ten Hag look of despair and cluelessness every single time. Yeah, what's that? Rafael Varane playing him on side by the look of it. Yep, Rafa plays him on side, not keeping in line. No one picking up on the edge. Game over! Job done. Well done, Erik. Well done, United. All that big kerfuffle about that second half performance completely gone. Out the window. Forget about it. Same old United. Bunch of absolute tosspots. Seen it all before. Knew exactly how this was going to go down. You knew from the first 20 minutes when the football was absolute shite. You knew. Well done, United. Well done. You bring on Scott McTominay, you lose the bastard game. Simple tactics. How to lose a game 101. Erik Ten Hag. Play Scott McTominay. By the way, that's his role, where that came from. His area, edge of the box, picking up late runners. Where was our defensive midfielder there? I'm sorry, I've got nothing. I've got no sympathy for anyone. I've got no sympathy for Ten Hag. I've got no sympathy for any Manchester United player. And now we've got our defensive midfielder running down the right wing. It's hit and hope. All it is hit and hope. No one knows what they're doing. No one knows. And now all of a sudden, United have woken up. They started to play more ball. Ahmad, well played. Wan-Bissaka, chance for United. Wasted. Oh. A Bruno corner. Well, let's see if we can beat. Let's see if we can beat the first man at least. Bruno here. He's done that. Chance, Garnacho! Oh, on the top. He's hit it into the ground. Sometimes you get lucky with them. But not today. Not today. Oh, God. Well, looks like the vote was right in the poll anyway, amending that one. Let's just do a new poll. Aye, it's a great poll. Wait for this one to come up. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh, well, we might as well make it fun. There we go. Let's put that poll up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I've not adjusted the scoreline. I didn't want to, did I? Here goes Ahmad. Ericsson. Garnacho. Chance. Poor touch from Garnacho. Again. I've just not rated him at all today. He's just not been on it at all. Not one of his days. Again. Tuesday's completely forgotten. This team is just... It's a shadow again, isn't it? A good performance, a bad performance. A good performance, a bad one. It's just, at least we're consistent in how we actually play. I'm actually hoping this stream just keeps cocking up on me here with Sky and just goes off so I don't have to watch this crap. I can tell you how the game's going to go without even watching it. That's how predictable this team is. Ahmed down the right-hand side. What have you got for me, son? Go on. Do something a bit different, please. Someone do something different. Right, Bruno, that's poor. That is shocking, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh, Varane even. What are you doing? Control it. Oh, God. Oh, Brian in with a super chat. Cheers, Brian. This is for your new membership to Anfield Agenda with love, Adam. Bantered by Liverpool fans, and deservedly so. I haven't got a comeback, but to say thank you, Brian, for the super chat, mate. Oh, God. I don't know, honestly. Any hope? See how the poll's doing. Do you think Manchester United will hit the target before the end of the game? 66% are saying no. No one's got any hope for United right now. None at all. At least try and get the likes up to 400, guys. Let's entertain ourselves and just do our own goals, because we're not going to get anything from this team. I can tell you now. But I just got West Ham vibes all over this. It really has. If anything, you can see Forest scoring another one. And it being the same old United again. Same old United. Not up for the fight. Done the job on Tuesday. That's enough for us. That's enough. Jobs are good in, lads. No, it's not. You have to carry on. Otherwise, you'll be known as the failures. They already are the failures. There has been absolutely nothing to get excited about for United fans in this game. Absolutely nothing at all. There's not been one moment. Adello hit the post. That was it. But we were talking about it earlier on. We knew. I don't know what Scott McTominay's doing there. That's his man. That's his man on that goal. Scott McTominay there in no man's land. He's a holding midfielder. You got to be picking up that late runner. Right, go on. Go on, Ericsson. Oh, my God. Well, if one man epitomises how bad Manchester United have been today as well, and great against Villa, but today, Christian Eriksen, God help you in the scores and the player ratings later, mate. You've been absolute crap. It's really been bad. Surprised, really surprised about Eriksen today. And there again, it's just... sinking feeling. United stringing 5 passes together. Bruno loses it. Stay on the floor just to make it look like he's been done over there. Gets back up straight away. We have been... Our midfield today has been probably one of the most diabolical performances I've seen all season. And we've been shit this season. This one, they've just been absolutely garbage from first minute to the 72nd where we're up to now. This team has got absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't even celebrate and banter Zayn. You know what I mean? West Ham doing Arsenal. And literally, we had the opportunity just to give a little bit back. And still we can't. Zayn with a super sticker. Yeah. Thanks, mate. I don't know why they keep showing the replay of it. It's excuses. It's poor. It's poor positioning all around. And I'm not just having a go at him. I'm not, because I called it out at half-time when he came on the pitch. But that is Scott McTominay's job. He has to see that late run into the box. He's stood in no man's land. He's not a defensive midfielder. And you know what? I'd probably criticise Erik Ten Hag more than Scott McTominay, because we know, as United fans, we all know Scott cannot play in this position where he is now. And since he's been on the pitch, Nottingham Forest have taken control of the game completely. Complete control. Ten Hag, he'll say that he had to because Kobe Mainoo is injured and Scott McTominay is the only defensive midfielder you've got. Well, no, you've got other options on the bench there. It's clear as day. It's a proven fact in game after game after game. When Scott McTominay plays in that defensive role, he is susceptible to endless errors and mistakes. And there's another one there. Positionally all over the place. He can't play that position. He can't do it. Ten Hag is in trouble. Sir Alex Ferguson sat in the stands right now with Sir David Brailsford. What is he saying? What is Sir Alex Ferguson saying to Sir David Brailsford now to try and explain what is going on this pitch? He may be a cycling expert, Sir David Brailsford. He may be the expert in that area. But even he will know, watching this game of football here right now, that we have got no clue what we are doing. We have got absolutely no clue what we are doing right now. He'll turn to the master and Sir Alex Ferguson will just go, sorry, I don't know. I don't know what this game plan is. Every single player on this pitch. Oh, Ben's in the chat, everybody. Do we need to actually fill him in on what's actually going on? Someone tell him how bad we've been. I ain't got it in me. He's on a delay in the airport, the poor lad, and he has to look across for hope. At least I can watch a bit of the match or get in with a match. No, mate, honestly, I'd turn everything off, Ben. Don't bother. Don't bother, bud. Not far away from 400 likes, guys. Please do give the video a like. I think that's the only hope we've got, like I said, of reaching anything successful in this game. You're not going to get it off these boys. Whoa. Effort there, Rashford. What have you got? Absolutely no strength whatsoever. Nothing at all. Throw your hands in the air. But honestly, mate, you're just a weak ass. Accept it. You ain't got any battle in you at all. Guarantee if that was Højlund in that position, he isn't getting shoved off the ball like that. 100% not. Go on, Garnacho. Rashford, you're offside, mate. You're offside. Oh, God. Which is not going to happen. You know it's not going to happen. You only have to look at that attack then from United and you know that this game is done. Honestly, look at Rashford's face, and that is the poster for Manchester United as a football club right now. Where is that effort? Where is that drive that he had on Tuesday? It's a good job no one's going to defend these United players, because anyone who wanted to try and defend them would have a job and a half. Bruno plays it to Rashford. Too far. Oh, Garnacho's won it back. What have you got, Alejandro? Rashford, chance. Yes, Rashford! World class, I told you. What did I tell you? Best striker in the world, everybody. Don't listen to a word I say. We're back in the game. Come on. Yes. First thing he's done good all day. I'm sure it's because Craig said that he was an absolute disgrace in the chat that Marcus Rashford has come forward and scored. But that was down to Alejandro Garnacho. Get in there. Man, Turner has got away with murder all game. Not this time. Garnacho, great slide tackle. Could have took it on himself. Great vision. Rashford first time. That is a good finish from Marcus Rashford. Oh my God, where's that come from? A bolt from the blue. I'd given up on this game completely. But we have just got lucky. A moment of absolute madness from Turner. And Rashford into the corner. Game on. Last 15 minutes with injury time, I would say right now. Who is going to take the bull by the horns? Come on. Oh, God. This is it. Is this the moment? Is this the turning point for Ten Hag and his team? Oh, well, we've got out of jail there, big time. Big get out of jail card. Use it. Let's take this momentum now. Come on. Oh, God. Moments like this. Moments like this. It was a moment. We are Moments FC, I know. But one day Manchester United will actually use one of these moments to actually move themselves forward, propel themselves forward. Oh, God, man. They put you through the absolute ringer, don't they, this team? We don't deserve it. We've been absolutely shocking. The game doesn't deserve a winner. I mean, if anyone had an issue with it being a draw right now, I'd seriously check your vitals. No one deserves anything out of this game. It's been that bad. But Rashford has turned up with a moment. Great finish. And we're back in the game somehow. Somehow we're back in the game. Like Seven Dragon says now, all we need now is for McTominay to score. God. Yeah. Well, I did say 2-1. My bet is well and truly on here right now. Have we got it in us? Have we got it in us? Garnacho not getting enough credit there, says Honest Tiger. Honestly, I give it all Garnacho. It was put on a plate for him by Marcus Rashford there. Right. Come on. Don't allow this game to get away from you now. Don't even think about throwing this now. It will be unforgivable if we didn't get anything from this game now, from this team, after getting out of jail like that. Oh, Dallo. God, talk about shit touch. Jesus. Still getting an average rating for me, Rashford, in this game. It's a good finish. End of the day, that's what you want your striker to do, put the ball in the back of the net, and he's done that. So you've got to give him credit for that. But everything else he's done today has been absolute garbage for me. Absolute garbage. But he's given himself a bit of breathing space. He has. Who is going to take this now? Oh, well, at least we can end the poll. We did it at the target. Chance here. Go on, Garnacho. Go on. Where's the support? Oh, Ericsson! Oh, saved! Ahmad! Bruno, dummies it. No one there. God, United have turned up all of a sudden. We look like we can score again. Oh, God. Now Forest on the break. This has now turned into a different ball game. Alanga. Oh, edge of the box again. Gibbs White. 2-1 Forest. We have done it. We've blown it. Oh, my God, this team. Go F yourself, United players. Seriously. You just cannot do this in football. You cannot be this shit. Oh, yes, you can. It's United. Oh, you get given the biggest get out of jail card going. And what do? Less than 5 minutes later, you just throw it straight back in the pot. Manchester United are just... They're on a new level of pathetic right now, this team. They really are. Oh, I've given up with them, man. Honestly. We're on the edge of the box. Save from Turner. Looking like we're ready to pounce. And then look at this. Look at the effort for getting back here from this team right now. Look at Aaron Wan-Bissaka. No effort at all. No effort at all. He can see Gibbs White. He walks past Gibbs White. And then Gibbs White scores. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Seriously. Look at the nearest danger. That's what you're told at schoolboy level, son. You've got to go to the ball. You have to stop the nearest point of danger. And he just let him walk past him. God, it cannot get any worse. Oh, that is game over, isn't it? Well, it's got to be. That's got to be. This team just... Honestly, it's just beyond. I don't know which player is going to disappoint me the most next. That's the game right now. Who is going to be United's next pathetic performer? That is the name every single game. Who is going to bottle it first? First of all, the effort from Wan-Bissaka to get back. And then not to see the immediate danger, which is Gibbs White. It's... No answers. No answers, Erik. This team, God. Banter FC again. Banter United. What's this? 10th defeat of the Premier League season. 14 in all competitions right now. Garnacho rightly in the book there. Just looks a frustrated figure right now. Frustrated figure. I can't fault his work rate. I can't fault what he did in that goal at all. I can understand even him kicking out there. It's just frustration levels, isn't it? And McTominay should be booked for that one. That's pathetic from McTominay. And Garnacho. Did McTominay get a booking as well? He should have. He should be booked for actually being on the pitch. I think McTominay's been booked as well, has he not? I don't know. He deserves to be booked. He's an absolute disgrace to the shirt, to be honest. Really is. Yeah, here we go. Treble changes now from Nuno. Knows exactly what he's doing. Exactly what he's doing. Even when you've been given a gift, you just refuse to accept it. That's like United's motto. Honest Tiger says, someone please take one out of Garnacho. Someone take one out of Garnacho's shirts. Only player actually playing their heart out for the club. When players talk about loving this club and playing for the badge, I don't believe a word they say, says DJ John T. Such a terrible squad of bottlers. They're a disgrace, a pack of imposters, says Anthony Wisdom. This isn't going to help Ten Hag. Not. Probably Erik Ten Hag will blame all the others except him. Yeah, he will. He'll defend. Ball comes in. Cleared out. What's this now? Who's booked now? Mangala booked for Forest, is it? Yep. Chance for United to pump the ball back into the box again. Bruno on it. Needs to be a good ball. Oh, squares it. Passing the book. Back to Dallo. Back to Bruno again. Sooner or later we will pump the ball in the box. It comes in. And it's cleared. It's a corner. Chance for United again. What are we on? Last 2 minutes of the game. Without added time. Chance for United to try and... Knowing our luck, that wasn't a corner. It'd probably go in from this now. This will really piss off Forest fans. Here we go. What have we got? Needs to be a good in Ericsson. Needs to be a good ball in. There we go. And it comes straight into the keeper's arms. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm lost. I am lost. Absolutely lost with this team. The win is that I discovered that Adam had his own channel. Cheers for that, mate. Yeah, guys, honestly, I'm sorry that I feel so downbeat right now, but I'm feeling it with this team. I'm lost with him. I really are. I don't know where we go. It's like you cling on to any little bit of hope. And Wednesday gave us some. I gave up at half time on Wednesday because I expected this performance. It's just been prolonged, and now we've got this performance today. It has been absolutely shit from start to finish. The goal was a good finish, but we were lucky to get the opportunity. We created nothing ourselves. We created absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. The reaction show will be after this, guys. Obviously, it's going to be a very emotional one. Jay's involved in it as well, guys. The link is there at the top of the live chat as well, guys. We will direct you straight across to the reaction show as soon as the game is finished up here. But yeah, don't get your hopes up for any positivity at all. If anyone comes to me with positivity today, I will be asking you where, how, why, because there is nothing. 10 bleeding minutes of added time. What the hell? Half of me thinks I'm excited and we've got a chance. The other half of me thinks I've got to sit through 10 more minutes of absolute shit and false hope. That's where I'm at with it. Have we got anything at all? Play ratings later on tonight, guys. Wow. Wow is all I'll say. None of these United players have got any hope of getting anything above a 4, I don't think. We'll see. We'll talk it out. We'll watch some bits back. We'll get that show out later. But what's important right now is the reaction show straight after this. This is a chance, obviously. Oh, God. I just feel for the fans again. They're sat there. Erik Ten Hag's like, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You go calm down back in your dugout, Erik. Honestly, we've had enough. Calm down. How can you calm down when you're in injury time on the brink of your 10th defeat in the league all season? The players are the way they are because you set them up this way, mate. You play these players. You lost the game when you brought Scott McTominay on. It's a simple fact. Have we got anything else in this last 10 minutes? Can we even conjure up a chance in these last 10 minutes? So that's where I'm looking at it. I mean, some people will say, can we get a goal? I'm actually thinking, can we actually make anything happen? Let's be honest. The goal was a lucky one. Good finish from Rashford, but basically came about from Nottingham Forest being absolutely crap from the back and Turner making a howler with his clearance. Great work rate from Garnacho. And that's it. Yeah. We've been Gibbs Whited today. I knew there was a chance it could happen, and it has happened. Yeah, he's taking one for the team there. Oh. Where do we go for Erik Ten Hag from here, guys? Well, that's lifted Nottingham Forest well away from the relegation zone. Just seen the table pop up now on my screen. For us, God, Brailsford there next to Sir Alex Ferguson. There's just no hope. There's no hope in anyone's face. There's so much that needs to happen at this football club. Huggy bye. Cheers for the super chat, mates. Happy New Year to you and your family, Adam. Thank you, mate. Hopefully you guys all have a great New Year as well. We will be back tomorrow with a show, and I'll thank everyone again tomorrow. It's been a great day for the channel, hitting 34,000, but for United again, no, really not. It's just been one of the most uneventful, drab, inept performances I've seen. I mean, I can challenge anyone to find the worst performance that we've had all season. This has got to be up there, surely. You know what makes these performances worse? It makes these performances worse because we've come back off a good result or a team effort. And they think they've done enough. They think they've done enough. That's the problem with it all. Corner for United. Garnacho again. The only one that looks like he's got anything about him. Creating anything. Here we go. Come on, what have we got? Can United score from a corner? Scott, if you're going to do anything in the game, mate, get your big head on this one. Get your head on this one. Maybe this is our moment from a corner. And it comes, Eriksson. Out to Bruno. That's a good effort. Oh, it's a save. God. Turner's actually redeemed himself there. That must have been close. I want to say about a foot either side of the keeper here, and this has got to be in. Oh, it's come off deflect. Yeah, man, if that deflects a yard either side of him, he's struggling with that there. Damn. Next corner. Another decent one. Bruno again. Oh, this time not good enough. Trying to claim for handball. Don't think he got any chance whatsoever. Eriksson pumps it straight back in. Chance, McTominay missed it. Oh, God. John O'Neill, Super Chat, cheers. Is Mainu injured? I'm almost Ten Hag out now. Mainu has to be injured to bring McTominay on for him. We need to find out if Mainu is injured. For Ten Hag's sake, I hope that Mainu is injured. Rashford's offside. Honestly. Erik, I don't know what you're moaning for, mate. This is all on you. Cheers for all the super chats and contributions through the stream, guys. Brilliant stuff. You have literally kept me going again. I don't think I could watch this team without you guys and the chat. Honestly, that's how bad it is. We've got well over 400 likes. Absolutely killed it again on that front, guys. Brilliant stuff. Let's give it another like before we finish, just to cheer ourselves up. That's all I'm saying. We've got, what, 3 minutes left of injury time. Maybe if we like the video enough, we might conjure up another chance, possibly. That's all I'll say. I'm clutching. I'm actually thinking voodoo-style stuff here to try and get United playing any better. Garnacho again. Look at him. Look at him. He just doesn't stop. I absolutely love the guy. He's not had his best game today at all by any stretch, but, man, he does not stop. Ahmad, what have you got? Ahmad's in. Oh, it's a tame shot. Oh, that would have been absolutely golden. Oh, well, at least he did something different. Craig says, banter aside, this manager is not up to the task. Can a manager afford to lose this many games? Can he afford to lose this many games? Oh, my God. Don't forget, guys, reaction show is coming right up after this game. Me and Jay will be breaking down this whole performance. We'll get Jay's view on this. And obviously get your input into it. We'll get through the comment section big time in that reaction show. And we'll find out how everyone's feeling. I feel flattened again by this team. In a way, unexpected reaction by this United team. Thought they'd done everything. Thought they could just come into this game lethargic, blasé again. There's just zero in this team. There's like nothing that encourages you at all anymore. Every little good moment is just completely phased out by an inept shit performance the week after or a few days later. Garnacho again. Look at that. Still going. That's got to be a foul, ref, surely. And then he gives a foul away. Oh, he's sending Garnacho off. Oh, no. It just doesn't get any better, does it? That's the second yellow, isn't it? Garnacho's got a second yellow there, hasn't he? He's already been booked, or was it McTominay that got booked early on? I'm sure Garnacho had a yellow card. Oh, they completely messed that up on the TV screens. I don't know. Sorry, but I thought Garnacho, I thought he'd already been booked. My mistake if it isn't. But, yeah, looks like it was McTominay. Petulant McTominay who got that yellow card earlier on. That's right. Oh, it's Eriksson. No, Eriksson got a yellow card. So if Garnacho was booked then, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Was Garnacho booked or not? I've lost track of everything. He's just on the long list of absolute shit that's happened in this second half. So, Bruno, pump it in. Garnacho again. Great cross. Oh, man, Rafa, you've got to get your head on that. Surely you could have done something more there. And that is it. That is job done for Forest. That is problems mounting for Erik Ten Hag, surely. This kick is going to go up and the whistle will blow, surely. Surely it's going to blow. Still not blown it yet. It's waiting. It's a good ball from Bruno out wide. Garnacho, last chance of the game. Cross it. Good cross. Ahmad. Eriksson. Oh, that's pathetic. That's beyond shit. That sums it all up. That sums up everything. Desperation all over the place. Alanga hugging Nuno Espirito Santo. Had to happen, didn't it? This team, there's never been a lower point than this. There's been some really bad games this season, but right now, the hope that you take from games like Villa into games like this for this team, and then you get dished out that absolute shit. Honestly, I give up with them in terms of hope and them actually reacting to something that is slightly positive. It doesn't matter now what we do in single games. I said it outside Old Trafford. I said it. This only counts if you go and get a result at Forest. We haven't. We were inept. We were pathetic. We were abysmal. There was no energy. There was nothing. There was no plan. There was absolutely nothing from this team. They are an absolute walking disgrace of a football team. It doesn't matter about that game, about Aston Villa now. It really doesn't. Marcus Rashford, the only thing he did all game was hit a ball from a great piece of ingenuity from Garnacho. The rest of his game was absolutely dross, pathetic, absolute joke of a man. I'm going to get into it in the reaction show with Jay. I'm going to cross over there now, guys. Thank you so much for all your contributions, everybody who has super chatted, all the new members. Welcome to the members club. I will stay positive. I will stay upbeat for thanking you guys. But when it comes to describing this football team and this club at the moment, I'm gone. You can forget anything positive coming out of my voice at all. I'm going across to the reaction show now, guys. Join me there. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in another painful outing for Manchester United. Can it get any worse? Obviously, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you over in the reaction show with Jay shortly now. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.